Hey guys, what's up? It is Reese, and today I'm joined by a special guest, and this is one of my best friends, Tara, and I'm here today to share her story. She has a very fun and fresh story.
Very fun.
Yeah. Basically, she lost how much pounds?
Like 30 pounds.
30 pounds by herself. All just like doing it on her own, and I know that I have this platform to share things on, and I never went through anything like this before, but I know that she did, and I was really proud of her personally, and I wanted to share her story, especially since it's the new year and everyone has like resolutions and stuff. Hopefully her story can inspire you and just give you some answers and basically how the process goes. So I have some questions that we're gonna answer. And yeah, let's get started.
Hey guys, I'm Tara. I'm a junior in high school. I'm gonna be 17 soon, and I lost 30 pounds in about 5 months. And this is that story.
Yeah, that's just craziness to me. Like, that's awesome. Like, I see her still every day and I'm like, damn, like, you did that, sis. Okay, so first of all, why did you decide to lose weight?
I don't know. Like, I gained weight by the end of last year, and then something just happened. Something just clicked in my brain where I decided like it was time. Like, I need to lose weight, and I really like went against like a lot of what people told me. Like, people will tell you like, oh, like new year, new me, like making fun of it, but like in reality, like last year, the new year, I decided it's time to like.
Yeah, you're one of the people that actually followed through with your resolution.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what I mean.
Cool, perfect. So this is like perfect for this new year timing. But did you have any prior knowledge or do any research on how to lose weight? Like, did you know anything, or did you just kind of go for it?
Well, I honestly didn't do a lot. I downloaded MyFitnessPal, which basically tracks your calories, and I like followed Instagram accounts. It's really not that hard. You just need to find out like what works for you, and honestly you just need to like do the basics. Like, if you go to the gym and you start eating healthy, you're gonna see results even if it's not like perfect science, you know?
Yeah, because I know that I saw you just like starting to eat healthier, and I know you got a gym membership because we go to the same gym, and I just saw you going there a couple times a week, and you do sports and stuff too, so you kind of had like an athletic background, but it was just kind of taking those small starting steps just to like, all right, stop eating the junk food and start doing a little bit more exercise. And it's kind of just how it worked out. And like, it just dropped right off you. Like, honestly, just doing those little things. You didn't go on any crazy diet, or you didn't like slave at the gym every day. No. And even though like 5 months sounds like a long time, in like the long run, it's such a short amount of time, especially 30 pounds. Like, that's 6 pounds a month. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you have to like, you can't get instant results, you know, but you just gotta do those simple things and they'll work. So what did like your diet look like? What did you eat? How did you track calories? I know you downloaded MyFitnessPal, but
I think the most important thing is to plan what you're gonna eat. And a lot of people will say this because it's true, but if you just have an idea of, oh, like, I want to have salad this week, which you don't only have to have salad, but it's a good option. You go to the store and you buy the ingredients, and then you pack it. And then in the morning, I know a lot of my friends, in the morning they pack their lunches and they're running around the house like a crazy person. They just grab whatever's there. But if you actually put into more effort into what you eat, then you will see results.
Yeah, totally. I always like meal plan and stuff too. Just for school, it's so easy as well, because you have control of what you eat, breakfast and lunch basically, unless you get school lunches, which are kind of hard, but like just taking like the initiative to make your own lunch is so easy. And breakfast is important too. Like, I know it's so cliche, but like, eat breakfast and eat something good. Yeah. So we talked about diet, very simple. You're not vegan, you don't do anything crazy. You just eat normal food. Did you like portion control, or did you?
Well, I tracked my calories, which was difficult at first, but you really get the hang of it, and eventually you like graduate from it. Like, eventually you know what's good for you and you know what you need, and you don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
And basically just listen to your body. Like, if you're craving something, you don't have to like if you're craving a cheeseburger, you don't have to go out and get a McDonald's like quarter pounder. You can eat like, you probably need protein. Yeah. So you can just have like chicken, you know, like beans, like stuff like that. You just have to know what your body needs.
Yeah, after, personally, because I've always been kind of healthy-ish, after like tracking your calories for a little bit and kind of just knowing what you eat normally, like you just can eat throughout the day and know what's gonna work for you.
Exactly.
Like you don't even have to like think about it anymore. Like I know I stay a consistent weight and stuff because I know how much I'm eating generally. Like you kind of memorize the calories and you're not like stuck on the calories either. You just know what works. It's like an intuition.
And I personally, I like reading the labels for ingredients. I know my friends make fun of me, but you will be surprised about what is in the food you eat. Like there's a lot of foods that are promoted as healthy, and then you actually read it and you're like, wow, this protein bar has 22 grams of sugar.
Yes, that is so important. There's so many things that are marketed as healthy, or people get confused. Like they think that like something that says gluten-free or something that says like non-GMO, they're instantly like, oh my gosh, this is so healthy. That's not really the case. Like protein bars are a great example. I'll see people eating like the Cliff bars and stuff like that, and they have like 20 grams of sugar a piece. Like that is the same amount of sugar as like a candy bar. So learning to just read like nutrition labels and learning what the different calorie types mean and how much protein and stuff you need. And I know it's like, I feel like it's like hard to get started on that, like people feel intimidated by it, but it's really easy. Like it just kind of, you can look up any YouTube video, and I know you definitely like Googled everything.
Yeah.
Follow Instagram people because there are people that have answers. So yeah, it's really simple. It's just kind of paying attention to what you're doing.
Don't be afraid of things like carbs or fats. This is important because a lot of people will see like, oh my gosh, this has 16 grams of carbs, I can't eat it. It's like, no.
It depends on what type of carb it is.
It depends what kind of carb it is, exactly. And there's different types of fats. There's fats that your body needs. There's fats that your body does not need. I mean, everything in moderation. Like you can have a little bit of bad fat as long as you're getting like good fats.
Yeah, and as long as like everything else throughout the day is balanced.
Like, it's all like a balance. Like you can't be completely healthy. I mean, being healthy is like subjective.
Being balanced.
It's being balanced
for your specific body. So
exactly.
For me personally, like I eat a super high carb vegan diet, and for some people that doesn't work. Like they'll gain weight from eating all the potatoes and like the stuff that I eat, and then other people, they need like more lean protein and stuff like that. It really just works for your body. Like we have two completely different diets, but it works for us.
You have to like experiment a little bit, and like it's going to be hard at first, but you really just have to figure out what works for you.
Yeah. What was the most effective thing in helping you lose weight?
I would say the most important thing, like everyone will tell you, exercise and good food, but it's also a lot in your head. Like you have to be motivated. If you're not completely about losing weight, then you won't do it. You have to like change your mindset. And it sounds cliche, but you really have to make it a priority. And what I did, so it would stay on my mind, is I told my friends, like, today's the day I'm gonna start losing weight and I'm gonna start bringing like better lunches to school, and they noticed it. And they're like, wow, you were serious. And it's like, yeah, it's like if I tell other people I'm gonna do something, then it holds like my standard up to them. Yeah. And if I don't do it, then it's like, who knows like if I'm ever gonna be serious about another thing again.
Yeah. No, that's really good, because it's the same thing with like New Year's resolutions. Like people are always like, yeah, let's lose weight and stuff like that, and then they make one mistake and they completely fall off. Like, okay, like especially the first weeks, months, like you're gonna make mistakes. It's fine. Like, and if you miss a day at the gym or whatever, it doesn't matter. Go the next day. Yeah. Going the next day and following up is a lot better than just completely stopping in total. Like you just have to keep going. That's it's a huge mindset thing too, because everyone can put fruit in their mouth. It's about who's gonna keep doing it. Yeah. All right. So what was your biggest challenge in this weight loss journey?
I would definitely say the biggest challenge was not seeing results immediately. And this is a struggle to a lot of people, and it goes along with like following through with the mindset thing, because if your mind is not there and you don't see results, you're gonna quit. But really, if you do the things that you know you need to do, you're going to lose weight and you will see results.
You are just speaking truths. Speaking truths, girl.
And I saw something, it was like on Pinterest, and it was like, the first 4 weeks you will see results, this next 6 weeks your friends and family, and the next 8 weeks like everyone will. And I was like, oh my god, 8 weeks sounds so far. It's really not, but like people did notice. People still notice. Like
it's crazy. Like I've known you for what, 10 plus years, and I still see you and I'm like, wow, like it's crazy the changes that keep happening.
And it's not like, and people say, oh, like, life's too short, eat what you want. And, like, I get that. You can be, like, a little bit, like, you know, crazy. Like, do what you want. But when it comes back to, like, reality, if you're not happy with your body, you're not going to be happy. And you're not going to live a life that's, like, worth living. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if you have that free-spirited, like, oh, I can eat whatever I want, but at the end of the day, you still always feel guilty, and you still always want to lose weight, then that's your ultimate decision that you have to make.
And it's like, it made me happier, not in a way like, oh, like, now I'm skinny, like, oh my god, all the boys want me, because that's not what happened, but it was more like, I felt more comfortable in my body, and my skin cleared, like, all kinds of results.
Yeah. So, final thing, what would be the advice that you would give someone who's trying to lose weight?
My advice would be to ease into it and, like, be forgiving of yourself. You don't have to be extremely, like, hardcore. Like, you can level up as you go, but just, like, start with the simple things. Like, start packing a better lunch. Start thinking about your breakfast. Like, it's really the little things that build up, and then you start really seeing results as you keep going.
Yeah, and especially with this New Year's, everyone's like, all right, I'm cutting out this, I'm doing this, I'm going on this diet, I'm going to the gym 5 times a week, and that's like throwing yourself into a whole different life. Like, you need to take the life that you're at and slowly adjust it, not give yourself a new one, because you're gonna fail. Like, that's what happens with everyone. So just, like, make one tiny thing. Like, all right, I'm gonna go to the gym, like, 3 times a week, and that's it. Don't worry about your diet, don't worry about anything else, and then once you start getting used to that, then you continue to add things on, like switching, like, maybe go meatless one day, or maybe take out dairy or something like that. So it's like the little things.
And honestly, you will bounce off the things you do. Like, if you go to the gym and you realize, like, oh my god, like, I could run so much faster if I didn't eat that giant plate of pancakes this morning. It's like, yeah, you could, and then you want to, like, have a healthier breakfast. And
you get, like, addicted to, like,
and it becomes so easy. Like, at first, I remember I had, like, cravings, like, crazy, especially because, like, I was so set on losing weight where, like, I was restricted. But I got, like, I just remember driving by and I see a sign for a McDonald's cheeseburger. And I was like, oh my god, I want that so bad right now. But honestly, you just have to, like, ignore that craving, and you have to focus on what you need and not the extra calories.
Yeah, and you focus on, like, the long run. Like, yes, that burger will probably taste amazing right now, but the second it's done, it's not gonna have benefit you.
You just feel bad.
Yeah.
And then it's like, now that I ignored those cravings, like, it made it easier, and it put me into the habit of just eating healthy.
Yeah, and once you start eating healthy, you crave like the healthy food.
Exactly.
Like, you crave, like, broccoli and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. You're like, why am I craving broccoli right now?
You're like, oh my god, I really want cucumbers.
Yeah, you're like, what? So, okay, great chat. I feel like this is like a podcast or something. Like, this was so, like, professional. Alright, so again, I'm super proud of Tara, and I love everything she's done, and I really wanted to share it with you because it's really simple. It's just a matter of time and getting used to, you know, the healthy lifestyle. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed her story, and if you did, definitely make sure to give her a like and leave some nice comments down below. And otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Do you know what I end with? You don't watch my videos, do you?
I watch them.
Alright, peace.
Peace.